Hello students, I am Sunny sir from Mahadi English School. This is the video for students of Standard 2, subject Science. Today's thought: life is a precious gift. Use your days wisely. So, we have got a gift from the God, that is the life that we are living. So, each and every day that we live, we should not waste our day. We should do something useful. We should learn something new every day, and we should help someone every day. These are the instructions I want you all to follow. It is good to wake up early every morning on time. Brush your teeth in the morning and also at night. Flush the toilet after using it. Take a bath every day. It keeps you clean. Turn off the tap after using it. Wash your hands before eating. In our today's video, we will continue with chapter number 12, the water cycle. Revision of the chapter through summary and keywords. We will revise the summary and the keywords of the chapter. We will also learn the notes of the chapter in this video. So let us continue with the chapter, the water cycle. So all of you should write in your rough book as you are writing while watching the video. Lesson's name you will write, the water cycle, do write the name of the chapter. Then you will write summary and the keywords as we are learning the summary and the keywords, and then we will learn the notes of the chapter. So first of all, let us begin with the summary. Whatever we have learned in the lesson we will summarize, and then we will learn the keywords of the chapter. Keyword number 1, STEAM, steam. The vapor formed when water boils is called steam. See, this is called steam. When you boil the water, the vapor that comes out is called steam. This is steam, which is in the gaseous form. The vapor which is formed when water boils is called steam. Then we have number 2, water cycle. So, the cycle of water forming water vapor, clouds, falling as rain, and filling up ponds, lakes, and rivers is called the water cycle. As you can see the images over here, this is the cycle of the water. First, what happens? The water from the oceans will evaporate. It will become water vapor. The water will evaporate, it will go up, it will form clouds, and clouds will bring down the rain. And because of the rain, ponds, lakes, and rivers get filled up. This process is called the water cycle. First, the water evaporates, goes up, forms clouds, the clouds bring down the rain, fills up ponds, lakes, and rivers. This process is called water cycle. So you can see the image over here how the process of water cycle works. After that we have the keyword FREEZING, freezing. The process of water turning into ice when it becomes very cold, it is called freezing. See, this is water, glass of water. Suppose you keep this glass of water in a freezer, what will happen? Water will turn into ice. After some time, this water will become hard. It will change from liquid to solid form. That process, when water freezes, it becomes very cold and it becomes hard. It becomes ice. That process is called freezing. What is the spelling? FREEZING, freezing. When you keep the water inside the freezer, the water will freeze. It will become very cold and it will become hard and ice. That is called freezing. After that, let us learn the summary. the summary of the chapter, what we have learned in the lesson. We will just summarize the chapter. When water is heated, it changes into steam. What is given? When you heat the water, when water is heated, when you give heat to the water from bottom, it changes into steam. The water changes into steam when it is heated, like this. That is the summary. Point number 1, when you heat water, it changes into steam. Then point number 2, when water vapor cools, it forms tiny droplets of water. See, like this. When this water vapor goes up, it will cool down after some time. What will it form? This tiny, small drops of water. Can you see? Yes. So when water vapor will cool down, it will form tiny droplets of water. Then point number 3, when water freezes, it becomes or it forms an ice. See, this is ice. We like ice, especially in the summer season, which will come now. We use these blocks of ice. We put it in the water because it makes our water cold, right? We also use it for some other juices, so to make it cold. So when water will freeze, ice will be formed. When the water is frozen, when you freeze the water, what will come out? What will happen? Ice will be formed. When water freezes, ice is formed. So these are the 3 points which are mentioned over here: water vapor, droplets of water, and the water freezes, forms ice. After that, the sun heats the water into ponds, in the ponds. When the sun rises, the heat of the sun will fall on the water in the pond. It will heat that pond. It will heat the lakes and rivers. All these things will be heated where water is there. Ponds, lakes, rivers. The water inside them will be heated by sun. This water changes into water vapor. This water which is heated in ponds, lakes and rivers, this water changes into water vapor. It evaporates and it goes up. It changes into water vapor. Water vapor cools and forms water droplets, which form clouds. See, the water droplets, the water vapor which goes up, it will cool down and the tiny drops of water will be formed, and the tiny drops of water will make cloud, like this. As you can see the cloud over here, the tiny drops of water will go up and they will make cloud. Clouds bring us rain. So finally we get rainfall when there are clouds in the sky. Altogether the clouds we see in the sky, the black clouds, they bring us rain. So this thing happens. The sun heats the water in the ponds, lakes and rivers. Water will change into water vapor. Water vapor will cool down and it will form tiny drops of water, tiny droplets. That droplets will make cloud, and clouds will bring down the rain, like it is shown over here. So I hope you understood. Now we are reading the notes of the chapter. As I just told you, we have to learn the notes of the chapter in this video. These are the notes which are to be written in the rough book as of now, and afterwards when the PDF is sent, later on you can copy it in the fair book as well. But as of now, please do write in the rough book one time. Number 1, HEAT, heat. HEAT, heat. See, you can see the heat over here, the fire which is shown over here. When something burns, you can say because it is of the heat of this fire, it is very dangerous, we should stay away, should not go near. Heat. After that, number 2, STEAM, steam. STEAM, steam. STEAM, steam. See, this is water vapor. When you heat the water, what comes out? Steam comes out. So that is called steam. After that, number 3, WATER VAPOUR, water vapor. WATER VAPOUR, water vapor. See, this is water vapor. When the water is very, very hot or extremely cold, the gaseous vapor comes out from the water. This is in the gaseous form, right? This is in the gaseous form. It comes out from the hot boiling water. The vapor comes out. It is called water vapor. Even when you heat water, when you boil the water, the vapor comes out. It is water vapor. Number 4, VESSEL, vessel. VESSEL, vessel. VESSEL, vessel. See, this is the vessel in which you can pour any liquid, like you can store water, milk, tea, whatever liquid you want to store, like buttermilk, you can store inside this vessel. You might have seen lot of vessels in your kitchen. Your mother might be washing it, and how do you drink the water? In a glass, right? So that is also a vessel. It is used for storing liquid. You can store anything inside the vessel. Vessel keeps the liquid safe inside it, and we need vessel every day for everyday use. Number 5, DROPLETS, droplets. DROPLETS, droplets. See, these are water droplets. Can you see? What is this? It is water. Yes, look at it carefully. It is water. These are water droplets, nothing else. Yes, so when the water vapor cools down, what will it make? Droplets. DROPLETS, droplets. I hope all of you are writing one time. Number 6, FREEZER, freezer. FREEZER, freezer. FREEZER, freezer. See, this is freezer. You can keep the things inside the freezer if you want to cool the things. If you want to make ice from water, you can put water inside the freezer. It will freeze the liquid and it will make it ice. So this, the part of the freezer, it will make the things cold. It will freeze the things. The refrigerator is there. The topmost part is the freezer. Number 7, RAINWATER, rainwater. RAINWATER, rainwater. RAINWATER, rainwater. See, when there is rainfall, the water falls down from the sky. That is called rainwater. Rainwater is very useful for farmers and for many other people. Rainwater is very, very important also for all of us. It fills ponds, lakes and rivers. Number 8, CLOUDS, clouds. CLOUDS, clouds. CLOUDS, clouds. Now we all know what are clouds, right? This white color gaseous substance which is there in the sky, that are called clouds. Clouds are of different shapes. They bring us rain. If it is one, then we say cloud. But here there are so many, so we call it clouds. Number 9. HEAVY. 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 Heavy means something which is heavy is very difficult. You cannot lift that thing. For example, the bike is very heavy. You cannot lift that thing easily. It is very heavy means it is very difficult to lift that thing in your hand. Right? Heavy. After that, number 10. WATERCYCLE. Water cycle. WATERCYCLE. Water cycle. We have just learned today in the keywords what is water cycle. The water will evaporate from the sea, it will go up and it will make clouds. Clouds will bring down the rain. So that is called water cycle. We have studied about water cycle in the chapter. We have also revised today. The next topic of the chapter is choose the correct option. That is MCQ. Options will be given. You have to select which is the correct option from the given 4 options. And it will be definitely asked in the exam also. So let us learn it. Number 1. This is not a form of water. From the given 4 options, we have to find out which one is not in the form of water. Which is not the form of water. Options are A. Ice, B. Water, C. Water vapor, or is it D. Glass? So the answer is highlighted D. Glass. See, this is glass. Is it a form of water? No, it is just a glass. Glass is not the form of water, but ice, it is formed with water, right? When you put it in the freezer, water itself is water. Water vapor means when you heat water, the vapor will come out. That is also a form of water. So all these 3 are the forms of water, but glass is not the form of water. Glass is a different material. It is not the form of water. Number 2. When water is heated, it forms dash. When we heat the water, you put the water in the vessel, right? And in a bowl or something of steel, then you put it on the gas, you switch on the gas. What will come out from that water which is heated? Options are A. Ice, B. Snow, C. Steam, or is it D. Clouds? What will come out from that water which is heated? So the option is highlighted, that is option C. Steam. See, this is coming out. When you see this coming out, the steams are coming out. So when the water is heated, the steam comes out from the water when it is heated. Number 3. This is added to drinks to make them cool. When you want to make the drinks very cool and very chilled, what do you add in it? Options are A. Water vapor, B. Ice, C. Steam, or is it D. Water? So when you want to make the drinks, like soft drinks are there, like lemon day or any kind of juices, if you want to make it cold, what do you have to add? Option is highlighted, that is option B. Ice. These are the blocks of ice. We add 1 or 2 blocks of ice in 1 glass of liquid and it becomes very cool, and we enjoy such soft drinks in especially in summer season, which is just about to come. But you should be careful because this ice can also affect your throat, so you have to be very careful. Don't use a lot of ice every day. Sometimes it is okay, but not every day. Number 4. water vapor rises in the air to form dash. What will it form? Water vapor goes up in the air, and what is formed? You can see what is formed. Options are A. Rain, B. Clouds, C. Snow, or D. Steam. So when the water vapor will go up in the air, what will be formed? Option is option B. Clouds, which is highlighted. When the water vapor rises in the air, it will go up and it will form clouds in the sky. Number 5. This is not a part of the water cycle. So we have studied about water cycle in the chapter, right? But here it is asked, which one is not the part of water cycle? Remember students, here it is given not a part, which is wrong, which is not the part of water cycle. Options: A. Water vapor is formed. Option B. Water falls as rain. Option C. Water from lakes and seas is heated due to the sun. Option D. Water from lakes and seas is cooled due to the sun. So here also the option which is marked option D, as it is highlighted, which is not the part of water cycle. Water from lakes and seas is cooled due to the sun. So that's not possible, because when the sunlight will fall on water, water will be heated. It will not cool down, right? So here it is given water from lakes and seas is cooled down. It cools down due to sun. Sun will never cool down. Sun will heat them. It is heated due to sun. That is correct, but this is wrong. The sun will never cool down the water in the lakes and seas. So this is option D, which is not the part of water cycle. Number 6. When do the water drops in the clouds fall as rain? The water drops that are there in the clouds, when do they fall down? In the form of rain. Options are when the water vapor in the clouds cools, when the clouds are formed, when the water vapor rises in the air, or none of these, or none of the above. So the option correct is option A. When the water vapor in the clouds cools. When there is water vapor, right, in the clouds, it will cool down, and the small droplets of the water will be formed. That will come down in the form of rain. So when the water vapor in the clouds cool down, it will come down as rain. Option A. After that we have fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks with the correct word. So two options are given. You have to select the correct option from the given two. Number 1. When the steam touches a cold surface, it turns into dash. When the steam, the water vapor, it will touch very cold surface, what will it become? Ice or water? It will become water. Number 2. Ice, water and dash are the three forms of water. Which are the three forms of water? Ice, water and water vapor. Snow is not the form of water, but water vapor is. So, ice, water and water vapor are the three forms of water. Number 3. The water droplets in the air form dash. When the water droplets will go in the air, up in the sky, what will it make? Clouds or groundwater? They will make clouds. The water droplets in the air will form clouds. Number 4. Water drops from the clouds fall on the ground as dash. The water drops which are there in the clouds, when the water cools down, when it cools, it will come down in which form? Water vapor or rain? It will fall on the ground as rain. This is rainfall. So when water drops from the clouds fall down, what will come down? Rain. There will be rainfall. Number 5. The cycle of water forming water vapor, clouds and falling as rain is called dash. Which is that cycle in which the water vapor will go up, clouds will be formed and the rain will come down? What is that cycle called? Is it called water cycle or rain cycle? So it is called water cycle. You can see the image, students. I will zoom the image for you so that you can see clearly. See here, water cycle is written. This is sea. There is a lot of water. It gets evaporated. It will go up. The heat of the sun will fall down. And because of the heat of the sun, the water will evaporate. It will go up and the clouds will be formed. Clouds will bring down the rain. And rain will fill all the oceans, lakes, and some rain will also go under the ground. This process is called water cycle. So that is written in number 5. It is water cycle. So let's revise what we learned in the water cycle, keywords and summary. Let's have a look. Keywords, we learned about steam. The vapor formed when the water boils is called steam. Water cycle, the cycle of water forming water vapor, clouds falling as rain and filling up ponds, lakes and river is called water cycle. Freezing, the process of water turning into ice when it becomes very cold, it's called freezing. So here we complete our today's video. In today's video we learned summary, the keywords and also the notes of the chapter. Thank you. Have a nice day.